If you want to support us, you should follow our
Looking
socials.
good,
Our
everyone.
website is
Let's get it. Roll the intro music.
AKApodcast.carrd.co. There you can join our Discord and sign up for our email. Our Instagram is at A.K.A. Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at A.K.A. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome back to A.K.A. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Amelia.
And I'm Melissa.
That's just for the newbies out there. If you just joined, welcome to A.K.A. Podcast. And Amelia, take it away with your favorite topic.
Fashion. Okay, let me just start. I have a very big thing for fashion. You can ask either one of them, whether it's going to the grocery store, to school, or even to sleep. I always gotta be looking mighty fine. Let me just tell you. Fashion
She's
is like
not lying. She's not lying.
I'm not. Fashion is one of the like mojos of my life. You know what I mean? It plays such an important part.
Like 24/7, 365 days a year.
Yes.
She's always dressed up.
And like when people ask me for like outfit opinions, I'm like, hand them my way, baby. I got this. But I think we should just discuss like some tips, just some stories of like outfit fails. And but also actually before I even get into fashion, a big part of fashion, is just how you present yourself. You gotta have confidence. Before anything, you gotta have confidence. You gotta know that to look good, you gotta feel good. You know what I mean?
I hope everyone knows that this is Amelia's episode, okay?
Yeah.
Like this is all Amelia, because Alyssa and I kind of just vibe with whatever we have.
Yeah.
Amelia has like 50 pairs of shoes, okay?
Excuse me, 27. Get it right.
Much off. And I have like one that I use every single day.
I've spent way too much money on clothes and shoes. Like my closet broke sort of because like there's a bunch of
jackets
had
that
and
much
stuff.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, I just have that much bling, in my closet that it just snapped and broke in half. But no. I do actually have a lot of clothes in my closet, but honestly, if anyone like has a lot of clothes like me, I bet that you have like 4 things you actually wear, because I do that shit. There are like some clothes where like I wear them all the time, and then like once in a while I'll pull something out of my closet and be like, wow, I forgot I had this. And then I just put it on, I'm like, wow, it feels good to wear this. Then I wear that for a few months, then I find something else that's like ancient, But I gotta tell you, I have had some outfit fails. Like I look back at like pictures of me from like years ago, and I'm like, why would someone let me out of the house in that? Because I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys ever like look back at like 6th, 7th, 8th grade photos and you're like, oh, what made me think that was the right hairdo, or what made me think that was the right outfit to wear? You guys ever have that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amelia, the thing is, like, I normally just wear sweatpants and sweatshirts, right? But I've actually I have driven away from that. And so I can't really say yes or no to any of that because my style isn't as impeccable as yours.
Amelia is like all style. I'm all about comfort. I want to be comfortable 24/7.
Yes.
I own 1 pair of sweatpants and I wear it around the house.
Amelia, okay, I don't know where we were going, but we were going to some sort of place, okay, and it was freezing, and I think Alyssa and I, we dressed warm, we were layering. Amelia comes out with a skirt, and we're like, Amelia, it's like 30 degrees outside, or like 20 degrees, and she's like, I have to be popping, okay, I have to
oh yeah, no, that's exactly.
And I'm like, you're gonna be frozen to death before anyone can even take a picture of you, like Jiminy Christmas.
Listen, man, I gotta look good for the public, even if the public doesn't care. I gotta look good. It's a part of my vibe, man. But
I'm not saying no to that, but like you were fudging freezing your butt off.
I was, but I look good, and that's what's important. And okay, I wear stuff that sometimes.
I'm sorry.
What?
Sorry, continue.
What? She just said I wear stuff.
I wear stuff. Kaylee just starts crying. No, but sometimes. No, okay. Okay. Sometimes I wear stuff that like my parents don't like. Or like not that they don't like that, they're like, oh my god, why would you wear that? They're just like, wow, that just really doesn't look good. But I think it looks good, you know. I think it has a sense of fashion. Then like maybe someone else thinks that. And that's a really big part, in my opinion, of like being stylish, that you have to like your own style, regardless of what someone else thinks. You know, that because like I've learned from that there are a lot of people out there who's gonna be like, why the fuck does she dress like that? Like, why would she wear that? You know? But then there's some people that are like, wow, I wish I could wear that. I wish I had the confidence to wear that. You know? And then you make those people happy. And the people that are upset, probably just jealous of you because you look like a bad bitch. You know what I mean?
I feel like a lot of kids go through that though. Like I even go through that, and I don't even wear that much stuff. But when I want to like pick out what I want to wear, like I mean, like you know what I'm talking about. Like when it came to just like buying ripped jeans, my mom was like, "Yeah, like go for it, bro. How much is it for? How much is it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's this much. Just buy it." You know, I got coupons. But, like my dad, my dad on the other hand is like, he's like ripped jeans, like. Why don't you just wear okay, he's like, why don't you just wear, like, the pants they wear in, like, I don't know, like, Texas or something, like, the flare?
Oh, the flare ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, "Wear that, like, it's not tight, like, no one can see, like, your curves or whatever," and I'm like, "Bro, like, that's not my style, like, I probably could pull it off for you, but" I was like, "No." Like, I literally bought something yesterday because I thought it looked good and it was comfortable, right? And they're, like, shorts, but they're, like, booty shorts. It's, like, a little higher than mid-thigh. And this man supposedly gave me the eye, like, the side eye, like, "You're serious, right? You bought that?" And I was just like, "Yeah, hell yeah, I bought that." I was
Wait,
like,
I wanna see these now, because now I'm curious.
I'll send you a picture later."
Shorts? Like
No, they're come to, like, little like champion boxers, like, shorts,
Oh,
kind
that's
of.
not bad.
Yeah, and I was like, "I'm not gonna go anywhere in them, like, and if I do, who gives a crap?" Like,
Yeah,
I don't
no, like,
care.
I have this pair of ripped jeans, and it's my, like, maybe, like, my second pair of ripped jeans, because I don't wear ripped jeans that much, but, when I first got them, the hole was really small, and then every time I bent down and, like, you know, bent down on my knees, the hole would rip, and now it just kind of exposes, like, my whole, like, you know, like, the front of my, like, leg,
It's like a
and
SpongeBob thing.
my dad hates them. My dad hates those pants. And, like, my grandma also hates them. My grandma saw me wearing them once. She's like, "Do you need me to sew them for you?" Like, I know that's such, like, a cliche thing to say about, like, grandmas sewing your jeans. Because, like, I know that's, like, a saying in Poland that, like, if your ripped jeans are too ripped, your grandma's gonna sew them for you. But she actually says that to me. She actually wants to sew my jeans. And, like, I like them. Those are probably one of my favorite pair of jeans I own. And they're just so nice, but everyone seems to hate them. And I don't care. I really don't. Because I think they look good and I know how to style them, and that's what's important.
They're not even jeans anymore. That's how big the rips are.
No, they're not that
Well, do you not understand the high pitched voice and you said no? No. She had to think
like,
about that for a second.
no. They're still
Uh-huh.
jeans. Like they're still
Sure.
jeans. But
Sure.
do you guys have any like fashion tips you want to give out? You know,
Oh,
because
wait,
I got a few.
us?
Don't get me wrong.
Us? I mean, like, do you have any fashion tips to give out? Because
I mean,
I feel like
I got a
okay.
few.
Alright. I think your number one for right now is how do people like find their style? You know what I mean? I think like that's
Okay.
really hard,
'cause I
especially for
haven't
Okay.
even
me.
found my
Yeah,
style.
like, I
Yeah.
can't like not even to like hang around the house, but like to go out in. You know?
Okay. My advice for like finding your style is there's not really a few steps, but there are just some things you need to know. Like one, you need to know that your style will always change. Because I used to have this mindset where I used to wear stuff and I'd be like, I'm gonna wear this forever. My style will never change. And then like 2 months I'm wearing something completely different, you know? Like that's what I like about my style now, that I just wear whatever I feel like wearing on that day. So I wake up and I'm just like, I I feel like wearing a skirt and a black shirt today. I feel like going for like a more edgy look. And then the next day I wake up and I'm like, wow, I feel like wearing something more like throwback today, you know, kind of giving that 80s vibe. And that's what you need to know, that your style will always fluctuate. So you need to find what you're most comfortable in. But to find that, I think my advice is just testing out all the possibilities. That's what I did. Like I used to go to stores in like middle school with my mom, and like I wouldn't even buy stuff. I just walk around like looking at things, and I'm like, I don't know if I could see myself wearing this. And then like because this was all pre-COVID, this was like years before COVID, I'd like go try it on, and I'd put on, I'd be like, I don't think my body looks that nice in this. I'm gonna put it aside, you know. And then that's kind of how I came to find my style. I just tested out like ripped jeans, then skinny jeans, flare jeans, mom jeans, all of them, until I found one that I really liked, and I was like, okay, these are for me. And then when it came to shirts, I just was like, I like the design on this one, or I like how this one lays on my, on my chest. Stupid shit like that. And another thing that I feel like is important when finding your style is, I know this sounds stupid, but like, think about stuff you're interested in. Like if, I don't know if this is the right wording, but if you have like a certain quote unquote aesthetic that you want to wear, like for example, there's that indie aesthetic that was like really trendy a year ago, you know, where like, saturated filters, low-waisted jeans, that kind of stuff. If you want to fit that kind of style and you see pictures of it online, if you think you could pull it off, try it out. Worst case scenario, you just don't like it. You can always go look for another one, like, I don't know, your like dark academia one. You know that aesthetic where it's like books, history, Harry Potter, ooh, Then you could try that one out. So I think for like my best advice is just find your aesthetic and then work from there. And again, it'll change. And if it changes, it didn't fail. Like you liked what you wore, and you shouldn't look back at it and be like, wow, I can't believe I thought that was cute, because at the moment you thought it was cute. Like I was talking about earlier, how I look back at stuff and I'm like, oh, why would I wear that? But like these were like outfit fails. These weren't like I looked good in it, it's embarrassing. Now these were just like, wow, that was plain out bad, So just experiment, work with what you got, and that's it. Fashion doesn't have to be pricey. I know that that's like a stereotype people want to fill, but for real, fashion doesn't have to be expensive. You can really twist your fashion with the closet you have now. Like there's a shirt. I recently did this. I had a shirt that was like a black shirt and I hated the way it looked on me. So I took scissors and cut it in half. I'm not kidding. I was in the bathroom and I was like, wow, I really don't like this shirt. But it'd be cute as a crop top though. So I took scissors and just cut it.
Wow.
In half.
DIY.
DIY. Yeah. No, yeah, for real. That's what I did, and it just made it so much cuter. So don't be scared to do stuff like, okay, wait. before people go like reaching into their mom's closet for a shirt to cut up, you did not hear it from me, okay? Don't go cutting up people's stuff. If you think you have a shirt that you think would look nice as a crop top, cut it in half. Who cares? It's your shirt. But don't go snagging your mom's clothes or your dad's clothes and cutting them, okay? Trust me. I was warned against it by my mom. I don't want it to happen to other people. I'm just spreading the news.
Also, I feel like that's also kind of not well. That's obviously good to say. Don't do that. But using your parents' clothes is also pretty good for a style. I've realized that. Like I know I wear sweatpants a lot, but I've taken my dad's flannels and I've like pulled something off with that, or like I've just done something with my mom's like sweatshirts or shirts, not cut them, but like piece them together with something other than sweatpants.
Mm-hmm.
And it works out really well. Like it's comfortable and it looks really good. And I've also seen that type of style not only like on me and like other like girls and stuff, but like on males as well. Like it's, oh my god, don't even like
What?
certain people's fashion for guys is so good that it makes me feel really bad about how I look. Like
Wait,
like guy
male
fashion.
Oh,
Like guy
okay.
fashion.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
some people have really good sense of fashion as guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm flabbergasted, you know?
Yeah,
Just
no,
like shook, you know? Shook it.
I feel like when people think of fashion, like if you walk up to someone, you're like, oh, fashion, they'll just be like, oh, women. You know what I mean? But like,
Women.
you know, but fashion is just important to men as it is to us. Like, I of course, as you can see from this episode, I love fashion, but there are many other like guys my age who also care a lot about like what they wear. It's not only girls that, you know,
I feel
like
like
to dress up.
that's like the stereotype though. It's like it's
Yeah,
only girls. Like
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
not
Ah,
true.
women.
Like that's the same thing when it comes to like certain like makeup and everything. Like because makeup is essentially fashion because it helps complement
Yep,
what you're wearing,
and
and it's
haircuts.
like exactly and and normally when people think about it, like oh my god like that girl's makeup, but what about that guy's makeup? Because the guys they can pull it off better than I
let
can.
me let me
They
tell
can
you
pull it off
this.
better than I
Yeah,
can. Okay,
let me tell you this.
pop off.
Men in makeup. That's the whole sentence.
That's
Men
it.
in
That's it. That's
makeup.
all I gotta say. Period.
I don't think anything is more attractive than men in makeup. Like it's not even like in a weird way. I just mean it like men
Especially
with
if they do it
eyeliner, men with
right.
eyeshadow. Yeah. And even if they don't, they gave it a shot. Makeup isn't something that you learn overnight. Like try I
It takes
know. You
practice
know,
like everything else.
yeah. Like you're not gonna wake up and do a perfect winged liner in one night, okay?
I mean, it might. It might not
I
happen
mean like
again, but I mean, hey.
hey, you never know, but just like anything else, fashion and makeup take practice. Like there's some things you need to know. You know, like for example, for fashion, this is a problem I used to have when I was in middle school. Pay attention to like contrasting patterns because sometimes I would wear like a striped sweater and like a flannel on top. And now thinking back at it, I'm like, that doesn't work because the stripes and the flannel stripes are going two different ways. And it looks like a mess. You know, or like if you wear patterned jeans, like the kind of like grid ones, if you wear those with a flannel, it like that also doesn't work because contrasting patterns. Same with colors. You like playing like colors into like clothes is like for me it's hard to do. I don't wear many colors. I usually wear like more nude tones like black, white, like a sort of darker blue sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, you know, just like you need to focus on what colors like work well with each other cuz you can't wear like a neon green shirt with like an orange sweater. Like
Yeah,
you'll look
and like
insane.
what, and also like what works well with you though too. Like for
Exactly.
me, like my hair is red, so to be honest, some colors just don't look good on me. Like I feel like more I think about it, like neutrals look better than the bright colors.
Mhm.
But maybe they do. I just haven't tried it out yet. But if I wear a bunch of red with my red hair, I feel like it just is too much.
You get
Like it's
like
just
washed
too
out.
much. Yeah, exactly. It gets washed out, and it's like what? With you and Alyssa, you guys, your hair is like it's like a neutral, not a neutral color,
I mean,
but
my hair changes all the
I don't know what the right
time.
word is, but like it, yeah, yeah. Well, okay. Anyway, but your hair goes with anything, so it's
Mhm.
easy to style it with different things, including like just I don't know anything. To
Yeah,
be
no, I
honest,
get it.
not including,
I
but
mean,
anything.
for me, like a big thing is I don't look good in bright colors because I have really pale skin. Like you can ask the two of them, I am like white as paper, man. I don't look good in bright colors. That's why I tend to like as I said wear darker, more nude and toned down colors because it just makes it like brings out my features. Like I wear a dark blue to bring out my like eyes, or I wear like a darker red to bring out like my lips, stuff like that. You know, those are like little things you need to focus on when you think about fashion. Just stuff that emphasizes your characteristics and your features because that'll make help you look better. And also, this is like a little side note, accessorize. Accessorizing is so important. Like a necklace and earrings and a belt can change a whole outfit. It can turn like a bland outfit into a new popping one, okay? Like I that's just like important to know. Like if you have a boring outfit, you're like, how could I spice this up? A little chain around the neck, a cute little belt, some cute leggings or some stuff, it'll change your world around. Trust me, that's where I am now. I gotta accessorize more, fix my boring fits into new, like, wow, that person looks good fits,
Yeah.
That's
I'm still at step 1, okay? Like, I'm getting somewhere, but that's like New York. But like, I need more shoes, like shoes for different styles. Like, I don't know, because like, okay, I know a lot of people have the Nike Air Force Ones, and I know it's super common, but that legitimately goes with everything. Like, it goes with everything. And
wait, which ones are Nike Air Force Ones? I don't wear sneakers.
It's like the most common Nikes you see, the white ones.
I'd have to look it up. I know I'm talking a lot about fashion.
Anyway,
I don't know
you wear like combat boots or like some sort of, I don't even know what the fudge you wear. Yeah.
Oh, they're those. Okay.
Yeah. And those would go with everything. And I feel like it also matches my style because it's just sneakers. I'm more of sneakers than I am with anything else. Like, I'm Converse sneakers, like, but I don't wear Nike as much as I wear Reeboks. Like, because like, I feel like the shoes I have, like, it reminds me of like the 1970s or something, where I'm on like Back to the Future. I don't know what year. I don't know what year Back to the Future. It was 1980s.
Your shoes give me really big 1980 vibes.
Yeah, because I was like, those shoes remind me of Back to the Future, so I'm gonna get it because I like old stuff a lot. Like, I like the retro look so much. Like, I love it. But like, there's different scenarios of the retro look that's really hard to pinpoint where I'm at. Like, Alyssa, like, do you have any style that you like or any like period of clothes that you like? Or I don't know.
I'm not. I don't know. I just don't have style. That's on period though.
But I mean,
I'm
like,
getting there.
everything's
I'm
still a
trying
style. I feel like everything's still a style.
Yeah,
like
everything
Kaylee,
is still a style.
like Kaylee. I just want more shoes, dude.
Yeah, I also want more shoes because shoes go with everything. Like, I want more necklaces too, like accessories, like Amelia said, because even with the comfortable stuff, accessories still make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like
And,
also like what you do with your hair too, that makes it look good as well.
Yeah, definitely. I'm currently in a sticky situation because I just got a haircut and I need to figure out a way to style it before I can show it to the public. But there's this stereotype in hot like fashion that your clothes need to be really like high maintenance. You know what I mean? Like, you need to wear Supreme or Versace or Gucci to look good. That's simply not true. You don't need to wear those like big brand names to look good. Honestly, some of my favorite things I own are from thrift stores. Because
Thrift
you can
stores
find
are bomb.
Yeah, you can find a lot of good things on thrift stores. The only thing I don't like right now about thrift stores is that a lot of people are buying clothes from there and selling them online for 3 times the price. Like, I get my clothes from thrift stores because, again, like I said, I have a lot of clothes, but I don't usually I don't shop at big brand names like that. I mean, like, I shop at like H&M, Forever 21, and like stuff like that. But I don't go to like Gucci to get my clothes. You know what I mean? But I do shop at thrift stores because I get clothes there and it's just cheaper for me. And that's like, I feel like that's something people should do. But if you're buying clothes and taking them from people who like need to wear them and selling them online, like that's just kind of douchey. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I just think that's like a problem right now that, and I want to say like fashion industry, but I just mean like in fashion that like people are doing. Like, you guys know Depop? That app? It's like an online thrift store in a way where people can take a picture of their clothes and then sell it on that app. And like, you can that app, nice clothes until you like look at a tag and then you're like, wow, that's from Forever 21. And then you look at the like item of clothing online, it's like $15 and they're trying to sell it for 40. You know what I mean? Like, that app, it's good to get some clothes, but a lot of it is a scam. And that's what like some people should know if you're looking for places to shop. Depop can be nice, but it can also be a really big ripoff. So just watch out with that. And like speaking of places to shop, where do you guys like to shop or wish you could shop? Since you guys are saying you're still discovering.
Look at more thrift stores, because thrift stores, and especially to go with you, because if I go with you, right, you would tell me what to pick out and what would look good with what in my closet, because you've seen my
cliche
closet.
movie scenes. You know the cliche movie scenes where there's like a lady sitting in a chair or like standing somewhere, and there's a lady running around. She's like, like holding it up to the girl, and she's like,
Yeah.
not this shirt. Throws it across the room, picks up another
Yeah.
one. Not this one. That would be us
you. Yeah, that would be you, and me and Alyssa would be like, "What about this one?" You're like, "Nope, nope, don't have it. Nope. Next one,
colors,
next one,
patterns, going out the window.
with that crew neck, no, next one." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But definitely more thrift stores for me, and I guess just explore more. I don't really know what to say for that, to be honest. 'Cause I don't. To be honest, okay, I don't get out a lot. That sounds like super old and like, but I have to take care of the kids. And no, like
Yeah.
I just don't get out a lot. I have no reason to go out. Okay, so I don't know many of the new stores that have like been, I guess, published or whatever. But that's what I would do. Alyssa, what about you? Like, do you go to any certain stores?
I mean, we've been planning to go thrift shopping for
We
like over
have.
a
2
year.
years now.
Over 2 years now. 2 years.
It never happened. One day it's going to. One day, hopefully. But okay, for me, I don't like shopping.
You don't like shopping?
I mean, like, I think it's like a struggle. Like for me, it's a struggle to shop, and that's why I don't like it. Cause like I never know what I want, and everything is always just like, will I wear this in the future? Probably not, so I shouldn't buy it.
I'm kind of the polar opposite. I'm just like, I might wear this. Yeah, I'll put it in the cart, and then I see what my mom says.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
literally, it's like I just am like, is that the right price? I don't know. That might be a little too
You know what
expensive.
store kind of has really nice clothes?
Oh, shoot.
Target.
Target? I actually never. I've walked by
I
Target maybe 3
have
times in my
quite
life.
a lot of clothes from Target. It has like sometimes it's kind of like I don't know, but like sometimes you'll find like a really good find, and you're like, like I got this yellow jacket from there. You know, like you guys have watched Coraline, right?
Yeah, that movie is kind of weird, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, she has her like yellow jacket, like the one that goes down
Yeah,
to
the
her
raincoat.
knees.
Yeah.
I got a very similar one at Target, and like I haven't had the chance to wear it yet because like I got it a few months back, and it just got suddenly really cold. But like it was a good find. Like it was a very good find, and I don't know. It's just trying to demonstrate how good Target can be and how underappreciated it is.
Like I said, I probably walked into Target maybe 3 times in my life.
I go to Target all the time. I love Target.
It
Literally,
reminds
like
me
my
of like
second
this
home.
TikTok where these girls were showing their outfits, and there was this one girl, and she just said Target, Target, Target. I'm like, that's a freaking mood.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. The way you said that, Target, reminded me of Target or something like that. I remember that one thing. We're on a bus, and
Wasn't that like a Vine?
Yeah, I thought it was a
Was that a
Vine.
fine?
Yeah, I was just saying there were no. I said that
Target.
reminded me of something, like, and I don't know where it came from. Yeah,
No,
I guess
it's
it came from
the
Vine.
yeah,
It was the
yeah.
light. The light was
It
buzzing. I
was
don't know. That was
like
super old.
Yeah, I know exactly
Vine.
what video you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
I just can't think of how it goes.
It's one of that. I don't know where it goes. Yeah, something like that.
It's Target.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, I haven't been to Target in a long time.
I think for now that's a good wrap for fashion.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to it, but that's kind of like the basics. And I'm definitely gonna rewatch, but I'm definitely gonna re-listen to this because I definitely need to hear some of that.
Yeah, just gonna, just wanted to give you guys some advice from someone who overdresses for every possible occasion.
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Amelia, you want to go for a walk? Hold on, give me like 20 minutes. Gotta pick out my outfit.
That's actually what I do. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I'm not kidding.
I'm not kidding. It's the one thing that's keeping me going. That's a joke, but I really like fashion,
That's
and you
a
can see
joke.
how passionate
That's a
I am.
joke.
There are many things keeping me going, but that's definitely a part of it. I do really like fashion.
Yeah, but if you find your hobby and you stick to it, I think that's really cool. And you're awesome at fashion, so
Thank you.
hands down respect. But yeah, we'll see you guys
I'm honored.
next fun.
We'll see you guys next Sunday for a new episode. Let's get it. Really, I'm just kidding. Bye.
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 If you want to support us, you should follow our socials. Our website is akapodcast.carrd.co. There you can join our Discord and sign up for our email. Our Instagram is at A.K.A. Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at A.K.A. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.